Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry about the delay. Just saying goodbye to my sister. So, yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, thank you very much for joining, everybody in the chat. Big up yourselves. This could be the best news of the transfer window. I actually also want to make a correction as well, because I thought the transfer window for European clubs shut on the 31st of August. It actually shuts on the 2nd of September. So we've got longer than the end of this month. And I've read a couple of articles this afternoon about Mustafi. Monaco are back in for him. They were linked. How big and good the links were, we're not too sure. But there is stories going around this afternoon saying that Monaco are back in for him. And listen, the club have made it abundantly clear he ain't going to be here at the end of this transfer window. Whether it be a loan or whether it be a permanent deal, we don't know. But one thing we do know is he's got a year left on his contract. And if he does go on a loan, then obviously we're getting no fee for him when he leaves at the end of the season. So well done. That was a great bit of £35 million spent there with 80 grand a week wages. That's another waste of £50 million. Might as well just got the lighter, got the 50 million and just gone, set it up in flames. But there are other clubs in for him, and I find it as baffling as probably most of you lot watching this right now. But Monaco are obviously interested in him. Lazio, Sampdoria, AC Milan, and Galatasaray. Actually, there's 6. I should have titled it 6. I missed Fenerbahce. So there's a couple of Turkish sides that are interested in him, and there's obviously the Italian sides. Let's read some of these out in a minute. I know there's loads flying in. So for me, I'd rather take a couple of million quid, 5, 10, 15, whatever we can get for him, and invest that again in January. You know, we could put that towards something else. We could maybe, if Saliba is doing all right, we could maybe go and give him an extra few quid and get him in January. Who knows? I'm just throwing that out there. But for me, that's got to go down as one of the worst bit of transfer business we have ever done in our history as a football club. And it's nothing against Mustafi. He has had good moments. Let's not go on a complete negative one about him. And he is being made a scapegoat a lot of the time as well. You know, there's other players on that pitch that are equally as bad at times, but they get a pass because they're a fan's favourite or stuff like that. And Mustafi isn't. So, but listen, if the Italian or the Turkish teams want to come in for him, fantastic. If Monaco want him, great. Get him off the wage bill, get him gone. And if we can actually get a fee for him, then that would be absolutely insane. Because I don't think it's going to happen. I think it would just be a loan. I think that the fact that we'd get £80,000 a week off the wage bill, I think that would be a great start. There's other players that we need to do that with as well, longer down the road, further into next season. Maybe in the summer, come and get rid of a few more. He's the first one of the big signings in terms of transfer fee, and it was a big signing at the time, 35 million quid. That was a big deal at the time for Arsenal because we weren't the club that were going out there doing the massive money. We did it on him, we did it on Granit Xhaka, obviously we've done it on Ozil, Sanchez. He actually cost more than Alexis, work that out. More money than Alexis Sanchez in terms of transfer fee. That is insane. But yeah, I do think that it will happen. I do think he will be gone by the 2nd of September. And listen, good luck to him. He probably wants out after he reads everything online about him. And I see when we were first linked, when Monaco were first linked, a lot of Arsenal fans were on his Instagram photos saying, "Oh, come to Monaco, we'll look after you." And they were all in their Arsenal tops in their profile pictures. It was like, he's going to read that, man. And he must feel pretty crap. Obviously, he's been booed a couple of times when he's come onto the pitch in pre-season. And I do kind of feel sorry for him. But at the same time, football's a cutthroat, ruthless business. And he ain't required anymore. So get him gone. Get him out ASAP. If somebody offers 5 million, snap their arm off. Say, we'll have that. Thank you very much. We'll even hire him a jet to get him to you. So we know that he's definitely going to get there all right. So that's what I would do. Whether anybody is going to pay the money for him, we will see. That remains to be seen right now. But there is still 2.5 weeks of this window to go. So it's going to be interesting to see whether a club actually pays actual money for Squadron Mustafi or whether they just loan him with a view to maybe getting him on a free at the end of the summer. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm just happy that people are linked to him because I didn't think they would be. So let's read some of these comments out. Big up 555 of you watching live right now. Only 68 of you have liked this. Sorry, 69. So please do go and stick a thumbs up on it. For anybody who's not watched my streams in the last couple of days, the link in the description for this video is my new FIFA channel. Tomorrow, I'll be posting a video on that. Just going through it. In fact, I might live stream on it tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Go and subscribe to that as well. That's on about 700 subs, I think. In fact, let's check that out while we're on air. Let's go to that, then that. And it is currently on, if it loads, 696 subscribers on that. So let's try and get that up to 1,000 ASAP. For anybody who's asked as well, I am on Xbox, but I will be buying a PS4. Obviously, that opens it up to everyone to be able to play against myself, and obviously I can go up against people on both consoles that way. But anyway, let's read some of these comments out. Please do a FIFA video with Turkish or Chig. I don't even know if Chig plays FIFA. I can't lie. I don't know, but I'll see what I can do, mate. Why is there nothing about Mkhitaryan going out? Says Austin. Good afternoon to you, mate. Because I don't think he's going anywhere, mate. I think we're going to keep him, unfortunately. But you never know. You never know. The window's open for 2.5 weeks longer, and he might not be in Emery's plans, but he started at the weekend. Let's see if he starts again on Saturday against Burnley. If he does, then you've got to say he's probably more than likely staying. But there we go. Sell Mickey and Ozil in January, says Aditya. Good afternoon to you, mate. Well, listen, I don't think anybody wants them, mate. Nobody's coming for either of them. Even when Ozil was on a free and it was coming down to the last couple of months, nobody even came in for him, mate. So I don't know whether anybody will actually pay money for Ozil because of the size of the wages. Same with Mkhitaryan, to be fair. But I don't know. I don't know. Listen, they're both over the age of 30 now, so it's not going to get any easier for us to get them out on a transfer fee. 5 clubs who are mad enough to buy Mustafi. It's actually 6. I forgot Fenerbahce. So thoughts on getting under next season? I don't know, mate. To be honest, I think he's a good player. I don't know. I'd take him. I'd take him at Arsenal all day long. I think he's a quality player, but I don't know, mate. I don't know. Graham Potter. I swear down, man. I'm going to have to mute the word Graham and mute the word Potter. I swear, you lot are spamming it. Troops has got a lot to answer for, I'm telling you. Updates on Ozil and Kolasinac, says Varane. I don't know, mate. I know that Ozil actually went out today. I see a story saying that he was bundled into the back of a car by security as he went out. But there was nothing on when they're coming back and anything like that. But he's got private security and stuff outside his house now. So I suppose that's a good thing. Don't help when Sky Sports are showing your address though, does it? But there you go. Did you get your season ticket sorted? No, unfortunately I haven't. I'm still trying to work on that at the minute. So yeah, that's is what it is at the minute. I ain't going to sit here and cry about it because there's still time. So we shall see what happens by Saturday. If I don't, then I'll be doing a watch along. So yeah, we shall see. Good afternoon to everybody in the chat room. There's hundreds of you in there right now, over 778. Just to recap, it's not 5 clubs, it's actually 6 clubs that are in for Mustafi or have got some level of interest in him. Monaco, AC Milan, Lazio, Sampdoria, Galatasaray and Fenerbahce. They're the 6 clubs. Said's wife has fled the UK. Yes, he's got her out the country, I believe, mate. I think that's true. It must be, listen, it must be terrifying, just coming on to that. It must be terrifying, right? Not just for the players, but for their wives as well. Do you know what I mean? Their families. It must be, you know, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what the cause of this is. We can all sit here and presume what all we like or assume there's all we like. And, you know, we don't know what's at the root cause of this. You know, it could be, I don't personally believe it's something to do with them little moped attempted robbers the other day. I think it's something completely different to that, but that's just what I think. You know, we don't actually know what has started all of this and how it has gone from 0 to 100 real quick. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but it's obviously bad enough that the Met Police have said they can't travel to games. So I don't know. I don't know. We shall see how long this takes to resolve. We shall see if anyone gets brought to justice. and we shall see if they're back in action soon. Do you think Said Kolasinac will eventually ask to leave, says João Pereira. Good evening to you, mate. I don't know, mate. Listen, if it gets to a point where it's a little bit unmanageable or a little bit every single day, then yeah, they might ask to leave. They might go somewhere a little bit different. But listen, just because you move country don't mean the problem ends, does it? So I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know why it started or what it's about. I haven't. Obviously, I've only seen what's online, and there's all sorts of different conspiracy theories and stuff like that. So, you know, some are saying they're in a gang war, and like, you know, others are saying that they were supposed to pay money to something, and then others are saying it's to do with the leader of Turkey. I don't know, man. And to be honest, I don't care. But I do care about their safety, whether I rate them as players or not. You don't want any of this sort of kind of crap happening to anyone, let alone people who play for your football club. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, there we go. Let's do some more of these. I can make where's that comment? I can make a phone call for a season ticket right now. I've got somebody calling me later on about a block 8. I was in block 10, so I'm waiting on a block 8. But yeah, I'll come back to you on that when I do my next stream, mate. If I don't get that one, yeah. But thank you for that, Stapes. Prediction for the Burnley game. You'll have to watch the preview, which will be out on Friday night. Are you watching the final? What final? I don't know what you mean, mate. Would you rather gain 1,000 subs or Graham Potter get sacked so people stop mentioning it? Can I just say, right, I blame the previous manager for all this Graham Potter stuff. Right? I fully blame him. Because if we hadn't have ended up in the Europa League, we would never have played Östersund, and we would never have known who Graham Potter is, and he'd never be a manager in the Premier League. It's bang out of order. The Super Cup, I didn't even know it was on, mate. There you go. When's that on? Is that on tonight, is it? I didn't know, and no, I won't be watching it. I've got family coming over later on this evening, so you are a sick YouTuber, mate. Thank you very much, Max. Thank you very much. It's on at 8 o'clock tonight. No, I will not be watching it then. I have got family coming over at 6. There will also be no 9 o'clock stream. There may be a 9 o'clock stream if it's quiet enough, but I'm going to have a house full of people. But don't hold your breath on one right now because it might not happen. So yeah, just giving you the heads up on that. And then tomorrow, it'll be back to normal 2 streams. Also, I'll be posting a video live streaming on the FIFA channel. So anyone who's joined late, there's a link in the description for Lee Gunner Gaming channel. A lot of people have asked me if I'll play other games. I'll be honest with you, I do only play FIFA. I used to be sick, really good on Ghost Recon on the old Xbox console. I was like top 50 in the world on that, but it ruined my work life. I was just basically sat at home all day playing that game. So yeah, there's a possibility, but for now it's just going to be solely concentrating on FIFA. But we'll see. Obviously, I'm open to ideas and thoughts going forward. So yeah, you never know, man. Getting the family on stream, mate. I've got enough haters already, mate, without putting my family's faces out there. Keep the videos coming. Thank you, Nadeem. I swear. Ghost Recon was sick. Yeah, it was sick, man. It was. I was relentless. I used to do clan matches and everything. I was big on it, man. Me and a couple of pals would get in a clan. We were in Xbox magazine and all that back in the day because our clan were pretty decent, but I can't remember the name of it. Can't remember, but we were pretty good. We played against some Dutch clan. They were relentless, and we beat them a couple of times. So yeah, it was good. It was good going back in the day, man. Right, I'm going to do a couple more minutes and get myself out of here. Please do stick a like on the video. Subscribe to this channel if you are new, and the FIFA channel. Like I said, tomorrow I'll post the first live video on that. I'll do a live stream on that tomorrow afternoon. So go and check that out. Put the notification bells on for both. But most importantly, turn the notifications on in your phone settings. Over 1,000 of you have not done that, but you've turned them on for the channel. So you're never going to get them if you don't turn them on your phone. And nearly 6,000 of you have got them on both. An extra 1,000 of you have only got them on the channel, not on your phone. So yeah, happy days. Who will get the most assists for Arsenal this season, says that Sandy Stevens. Good question. I will go down the route of, I'd say I think it'll be a winger. So it's either going to be Pepe or it could be Nelson. Depends how much he plays. I'd have to go Pepe. Yeah, I'd go Pepe. If he gets enough game time, which I think he will, I think he'll get the most assists. What's your gaming channel called? It's in the description, mate. League Gunner Gaming. The link's in the description, so you can follow it from the link. Do you think we will miss Kolasinac? Well, if we sell him, probably not, mate. We've got Kieran Tierney. Big up yourself, D-Dubs. How you doing, bruv? Who's in for Mustafi? Just to very quickly recap, there's actually 6 clubs. I'll change the title afterwards. Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Sampdoria, Lazio, AC Milan, and Monaco. They're the 6 clubs that have all shown an interest in Mustafi, unbelievably. So yes, we could be getting him shipped out. It might only be a loan. It depends if anyone's stupid enough to actually buy him. But listen, all jokes aside, I do think he's been made a scapegoat in the last 6 months, but he definitely ain't good enough, and we do need to get him out. So whether that means we just free up the wages or whether we get a fee, I'm happy either way. But anyway, listen, I'm going to get out of here. There might not be a 9 o'clock stream. It depends how busy and how noisy my house is. So yeah, do stick the notification bell on and big up everyone in the chat. So thank you very much. And VP, I didn't miss your little donation there, my friends. So thank you very much. I might bring the Datsun videos back. You never know. Anyway, laters, peeps.